A woman is dead and a Crawford County deputy is recovering tonight in the ICU after a house fire in Dyer today. Sheriff Daniel Perry says firefighters and deputies were called to this house this morning around 4 o'clock to the home, which was fully engulfed in flames when they got there. 4 residents were inside, 3 made it out safely, but 1 person was missing, prompting Deputy Robin Gaines to rush into the burning home to attempt a rescue. Unfortunately, Deputy Gaines was not able to reach the woman inside and had to get out after suffering 1st, 2nd, and 3rd degree burns.
Cause of the fire is under investigation by the State Fire Marshal's Office and our Criminal Investigation Division here. We are not releasing the identity of her until she has been positively identified by the crime lab.
Sheriff Perry says Deputy Gaines is stable tonight. He says most of the burns are on his arms and he also has cuts on his hands. Centerton police have shared the procession route set for next week, honoring an officer who died off duty. Captain Chris Kelly was killed on Sunday in an explosion at his farm in Gravette. A visitation is set for next Monday, a funeral the next day. Both of those will be at First Baptist Church in Rogers. The procession route after the funeral will start at the church. It will take the route you can see right there on your screen, ending at the Mount Pleasant Missionary Baptist Church in Gravette. Police say the best areas the public can gather to pay their respects along that route are across the street and in front of the Benton County Sheriff's Office and the Centerton Police Department. Well, an Oklahoma police officer is being called a hero after his quick response to save a young boy from drowning in a pond. Officer Zach Vick had just grabbed his morning coffee when he heard about a possible drowning at a Broken Arrow park. Vick says when he got to the scene, it looked calm until he saw the boy in the middle of the pond. He immediately dove in as he said the boy was starting to go under.
But the second I saw him in the middle of the pond, I could tell he couldn't swim. I could tell that he had started going under. He had dunked under, then come back up. It's reassurance. It's reassurance that if I get put in a situation that I know that my training's not only going to kick in, but that I'm going to be there to be able to help.
The boy is okay and is now safe back at home with his family. Another update tonight in the emergency boil order in Elkins. The mayor says first round of water samples has tested negative for E. coli, and another round has been sent to the Department of Health. They're waiting on those results. The mayor says they expect to lift that boil order sometime in the next 2 days. Now, this started Friday after the mayor says an employee took a sample from a buried hydrant site not in the water detection system. People in Elkins should continue to boil water for at least 1 minute and throw out any ice cubes that were not made with boiled water. Well, Friends of Arkansas PBS has announced it has met its funding goal to pay PBS affiliation dues on behalf of Arkansas TV. Arkansas TV voted to stop its disaffiliation from PBS in March to allow time for the $2 million fundraiser. Former state First Ladies Barbara Pryor and Gay White led that effort. They say more than 1,500 households donated to the PBS Dues Fund. The State TV Commission plans to meet tomorrow in the state capitol. Well, Walmart Associates Week is bringing in thousands of people from all over the world to Northwest Arkansas, and some local business owners say they're already seeing the benefits firsthand. Associates are in the area this week for meetings, networking events, and celebrations, but the impact extends beyond Walmart's campus. Wednesday's Bentonville Farmers Market actually fell in line with Associates Week, giving local vendors a chance to showcase their products. These business owners say the event boosts sales and provides exposure to customers they may never have reached otherwise.
It's incredible, actually. So being here and just talking to people, it's very interesting for me to see how much Bentonville has changed over the years. People will come up to me and be like, I'm visiting here from Texas, and they're just coming to see Bentonville, which is kind of surreal for me. I mean, it's amazing that people from different parts of the country, different parts of the world are here in our small town.
Associates Week continues through Friday, and tomorrow night at Razorback Stadium there will be a fireworks show, and Razorback Road will be closed for that show, which starts at 9 o'clock.